It's that time of year where the newest Kamen Rider crossover movie comes out, and we have to talk about the upcoming Super Sentai series. Let's talk Toku. Hey guys, Nick here, blah blah blah, let's get into it. So, a new trailer for Heisei Generations Final dropped, and boy, am I excited for the movie. I'm really pumped up. After being proven so wrong about the first Heisei Generations, I'm really excited for a Kamen Rider crossover movie. In case you're new here, when I said so wrong about the about the first Heisei Generations, that's because way back when I started Let's Talk Toku, I made a prediction that the X8 Ghost crossover movie was gonna suck. Wait, it was one of my first ones? Man, I haven't been around that long, but sure feels like it. Anyway, I thought it was gonna suck, but then, hey, I'm a little too judgmental, but then, what do you expect? I'm from the Toku fandom, so yeah, that's to be expected. And I loved it when it first came out, so it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so yeah, I was being a little too hard on it and a little too judgmental about it, so I'm glad I was wrong about it. Anyway, with Heisei Generations Final, much like its predecessor, it's going to bring back some previous writers, those being the writers of O's, Heisei, Ghost, and Gaim, and yes, all of the actors that played all of these previous writers will be returning, especially Kota's actor. And even though in the previous film he could only do voice work, but here he's allowed to actually play him outside of the suit. And wait, why is he wearing his street clothes? Shouldn't he be wearing his Space God clothes that he wore in the final episode of Gaim and in Drive X Gaim? I mean, I know I'm nitpicking here, and I know it's the Toku fandom, so that's to be expected, but seriously, that's a bit unlikely with continuity, don't you think? On the Super Sentai side of things, we got some revealed stuff about the next Sentai, or rather, Sentais. You see, we're gonna have not one, but two Sentai series next year, Power Ranger and Lupin Ranger. I hope I'm pronouncing those right. Anyway, Power Ranger and Lupin Ranger will be cops and robber themed. So Power Ranger will be the cop team and Lupin Ranger being the robber team. So kind of a good guy, bad guy kind of thing. And I predicted that Power Ranger would be the good guys and Lupin Ranger would be the bad guys. Like, I don't know, something like that. And when I first saw these, I was really confused. Will these be two separate series? Will both teams be in the same series? Well, yeah, both of these will be both separate, and they will also be together in many ways due to each story's individual plot lines, and maybe occasionally they will come together for some weird reason. And I gotta admit, I'm really confused about this. I mean, you're running two separate Sentai series in the same year, but also crossing them over from time to time. I mean, come on, Toei, you never pulled this off before. What makes you think you're going to pull this off now? Well, personally, I'm actually looking at the optimistic side of things. Okay, I'm slightly optimistic about it because I don't know how they're going to pull this off. I mean, they've never done something like this before, so I just don't know how this is going to work. Well, this was kind of a quick episode. A bit quicker than I thought, actually. So, let me know what you guys think of these news stories down in the comments below. Like what you think of Heisei Generations Final so far after seeing the trailer, and how you think that Power Ranger and Lupin Ranger will work out. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, one more thing. I know I don't cover Toku toy news that much, but one of my most viewed Let's Talk Tokus is one of my most viewed videos of all time, and it is about Toku toys, so I thought why not bring this up. Bandai has released a Kamen Rider O's metal case that will include every metal used in O's. include every metal that was used in the show, well, except for the metals that were used in the movie. You know, the orange ones themed after the reptiles. And with each metal combo, there will be a special bonus token for some reason. It will not work in the O's driver, but hey, better something than nothing.